Good morning. Part-time weekend rancher. Back out here. It's like 20 degrees outside. We got about 6 inches of snow about a week ago. Still have some on the ground. A little frozen. Hasn't really thawed. We're supposed to be potentially getting another few inches this weekend, and then temperatures are supposed to get down to like the single digits. So going through a lot of hay. We got the vet coming out this morning. He's gonna preg check. I gotta look down to see where I'm stepping. He's gonna preg check 7 cows to see if they've taken. The last time he was out here, he preg checked them all. That was the end of October, and there were 7 cows that were open. So he's coming back this morning. Sorry, he's coming back this morning. Again, just check those 7, see how they're doing, see if they're open. If they are, we might be taking them to the market, and if they're not open, that's a good thing. We'll keep them and see if they have babies. The timing in their cycle will be off, but we'll make it work. I'm walking over to go get the gator so I can move the cows over to corral 2. It's just me this morning. The kids and Jen will come later on this evening and meet me. Trying to get a head start on our weekend chores. They're in the holding pen. I think I realize there's one that's still on the other side. Somehow she didn't come over. I think she's a Jersey. So I'm gonna have to go chase her, move these guys over, contain them, and try to let her in. So food and hunger is a good motivation, especially when you got sweet feed. Got all the cows in the holding pen. There were actually 4 cows on the other side that were hesitant to come over, but a little bit of sweet feed will lure them. There they are. Now the fun part. I got to separate the 7 cows from the herd. I'm supposed to be vaccinating them all as well with their annual boosters and their dewormer. So I'm going to try to keep them in the holding pen, just separate them. Doc should be here in about 30 minutes. If I can have all 7 of them ready for him to check really quick, it should go easy and quickly. and then we'll find out what happens, right? The vet just left. He preg checked those 7 cows. 5 are actually pregnant. 2 are still open. And look at my notes here. So 19 is about 70 days. Number 15 is about 83 days. 25 is about 86 days. 14 is open. 13 is about a month. 23 is open, and number 11 is 78 days. So not too bad. We got over half of them, which is good. Now the decision's gonna be, what do we do with the other 2? So in chatting with him really quick with the vet, he's saying it's up to us. He thinks it might be just best to take them to market, go get some replacement cows and see how things are going. I know we had talked here internally about trying to increase the herd to about 29 cows and 1 bull, so a total of 30. That would put us at getting potentially 10 new cows. I guess something to talk and deliberate about. The weather's supposed to be getting nasty this weekend, like I mentioned earlier, so we may not take them to the market this weekend. Might give them a week or 2 before we take them, but we'll see. I gotta start vaccinating them here. They're due their annual vaccines and boosters and dewormer, so I'll start doing that by myself. See how I can, or see how that works out for me, anyways. Red's the last cow. She just got vaccinated. Gonna let her out and we're done. The rest of the cows are next to us eating some hay. We're gonna let them out, go drop a hay bale and go make sure they got good water. But we're done. Vaccinated 22 cows. So did not vaccinate those 2 cows that were open. We'll take them to the market hopefully in a week or 2. Everyone else is good for a year or so. The sun is setting. Gonna go check on the cows really quick, make sure they got water. I dropped 2 bales of hay. There's 1, 0 cows, and another one, and they're all over here eating this one. So I guess that's life. Gonna head home after this. It's supposed to get really cold weather coming in. Cows have hay. Looks like they got water, which is a good thing. So I think we'll call it a day. Come back out next weekend, see how they're doing. Do some other things, make sure they're staying warm. They're trying to convince Stella and Jennifer to crochet some sweaters for the cows, but that's not going so well. Until next time, keep fighting time and Mother Nature.